Lock second season has finally been released, with this season covering the third selection arc and the Japan U20 match. As someone who's a huge fan of both the anime and the manga, I'm here to give my thoughts on the adaptation, highlighting both the good and the bad. In today's video, I'll be reviewing episode 3 of season 2, titled The World You Feel, and I'll be addressing the moments that I liked, as well as what I disliked from this episode. Before getting into the video though, I want to talk about my Discord server, that being the new Egoist Geeks. There, myself and other BLUELOCK content creators host not only Discord exclusive events, but also actively engage with our community. If that's something that interests you, you can click the link down below to join and become a part of that community. Now, like in all of my videos, I want to leave a spoiler warning for the third episode of season 2 from the BLUELOCK anime, as well as events that will be included in later aspects of the season. If you wish to not be spoiled for this episode or future ones, I would suggest you click off this video right now. And because you guys had asked for it, let's start by heading over to my reaction. I'm hoping this is like a 5 out of 10. Like I hope for a 5 out of 10 on this episode. Like that's the least of what I want. You know, I get the PNG thing, but it looks visually cool. Like good, it looks visually good, but like the animation is not very good. That's the one complaint I have. Also, they made Kodansha look kind of weird. So like, but whatever. This is the episode we get Metavision though, so I'm very hopeful that this episode is great. Like, don't fumble, okay? Please don't fumble a bit. Honestly, the one goal I hope they don't fumble, like the most, would probably be... Whose goal do I not want them to fumble? Because I don't want any of them to fumble. I guess Shido's Big Bang Drive would be one of them. But the one I really don't want them to fumble, I really don't want them to fumble Bachira's Monster Trance. I really don't want them to fumble that. Episode 27, The World You Feel. Okay, they look cool. Again, it's all like just this interview. Oh. Okay. It's not really still all that much. Never mind. I jinxed myself. Why? Those are so... Oh, I hate that so much. I hate that. So ugly to me. Still kind of slideshowy, but you know, it's whatever. I hate that they're doing that. That is so ugly. Please don't tell me they're going to do that for the aerial shots from now on. It's so ugly. I hate it. This is cool. I like how they're doing the icons again. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. That wasn't bad. I wish they showed more of a rotation. But, you know, it's not bad. It was alright. Okay. Okay, not so bad. Ooh. Nice steal, Isagi. Nice steal. I hate that they're doing that. It's so ugly. I'd rather than just use the player icons like they did with Shido. See, like this. This is great. They should just do this instead of the little chess piece looking things. Wasn't Rin like immediately there in the manga? Maybe I don't remember. Maybe I misremember, but I thought like Isagi missed and then Rin was like right behind him and he received it and got it. That's what I thought happened. I wonder if those eyes design has some kind of like specific thing, because like it's like Metavision, but just without the interconnecting lines. So like an analytical vision, like I predict. I don't know. Oh, there's his advice. That's what gets him to flow. We only have like 2 more chapters of this game in this episode. We're not even halfway done. Wonder, are we gonna get a teaser of the next match? Maybe. Oh, Shido, come on. Okay. Alright. Not too bad, Shido. His aura looked a little odd, but I think it looked alright. Okay. This is where like the Metavision chapter starts, right here. Like right here is where it starts. I don't care what you say, his aura looks fine. Damn, really? Come on. Show him running. I wish they didn't make them all in like one line. Oh. Kodansha is supposed to be marking Isagi. What are you doing? Oh. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Come on, Metavision. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, Isagi. Damn straight it is. Oh, he's coming. Get in there. Oh, direct shot. Okay. I like that sequence. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but I like that sequence. It looked good to me. I like that. Damn. Oh, strike the pose. Okay, so that's our teaser of Metavision. They still hit it a little bit, but you could kind of see. I don't mind that. I think the decision's kind of cool. I wish they showed it a little bit more, but like, it does leave some speculation for anime onlys of like, what the hell was that? Because you couldn't see it fully. See, as much as I don't like Shido, he's not a total asshole. Like, he recognizes when other players are good. So that's, I like that. I like that part of him. So, he said you stole a goal from me through luck. Does that imply Isagi used luck here? Or was it only because of flow that it mirrors that? I don't know. Maybe just turns of like an expression rather than actual luck. But, you know. Oh shit. Oh. Flow. Okay, additional time now. Oh. Or not? Oh shit. Oh. This is new. Oh shit. Okay, so they're making his aura purple. That's cool. That's dope. Okay. Brother, what? Brother, what? What are you doing, Atoya? That gay, that's some gay shit. Atoya. Atoya, you're wild, bro. Now, coming back from my reaction, let's talk about what I liked and disliked from this episode. Starting with the stuff that I disliked, and the main thing that I disliked from this episode and so far from this season is the use of those little chess pieces. I don't think that they look very appealing, and it just seems worse than the overhead CGI that they were using in the previous season. We saw from Shido's rotating drive shot that they could easily just use the player icons instead, but it's honestly whatever. Aside from that and the typical PowerPoint still frame sliding that they did during this episode, I honestly really liked it. Starting with Isagi's monologue in reflection, I really like how they relayed the clips and give it more of this internal like feeling rather than just flashing back to the clips with this kind of white blur. Going into Isagi versus Karasu, I really like how they did his off the ball movements. Despite there not being a lot of movement, which is kind of ironic, I still think that the sequence itself looks pretty good. I also really like his aura. Going on to Shido's rotating drive goal, I really like the visuals that they used with the player icons. As for the kick itself, I believe it did slightly lack some impact, but overall I didn't mind the sequence. However, we should really talk about the most important sequence from this episode, that being the one where Isagi awakens Metavision and enters flow. Now, looking at this sequence, I didn't think it was all that bad. Now, I know that there are a lot of people who are going to complain about us not being able to see the pattern very clearly, but I honestly think that it was a good decision to do that. Metavision isn't an ability that we get coined until the NEL. The only other instance of us seeing it prior to the NEL is Aiku in the U20 game. Hell, Isagi doesn't even use Metavision in the U20 game, only Aiku does. But that's why hiding it is important. With you just barely being able to make out the design, you get the hint that there is something special about Isagi's eyes here. And when you get to see Aiku unlock it, you start to put the pieces together of, hey, that's something special. What the hell is that? And then when you get to the NEL, you finally get to understand what that is. Overall, despite this scene being great in my opinion, I do think that it could have been done better. Like, for example, I wish that the shot itself had a little bit more impact. I also think that it was cut very, very quickly. But overall, I do very much like the sequence. And while it wasn't a major part of the episode, I really liked Hiyori's talk with Isagi. Hiyori overall looks great this episode, and it was just so good to see him being adapted so well. However, one of my favorite parts of this episode was the anime-only section of Ryo and Nagi prior to their game. I can't really explain why I like this sequence so much, but it honestly just felt so nice to see, especially after rewatching the episode Nagi movie, which just came out on Crunchyroll by the way in dub and sub. You should totally go watch it again. It honestly isn't as bad as I remember it being. Plus, Nagi's aura looks so cool with the purple coloring. I get that the Galaxy aura was cool in season 1, but I think that the purple looks way better. Now, aside from just this episode, we also got a teaser as to who's going to be voicing the English dub for Oliver Aiku. So let's just head over to my reaction of that. Oh shit.
You've heard everything.
Here we go.
I'll be counting on you, Captain.
Yeah, sure. I accept your offer. Let's go, BLUELOCK.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel. He sounds a little too deep in my opinion. I don't know. I think it's great, but like, it sounds a little deep. So from that section alone, could you tell who was voice acting him? Well, if you guessed Brandon Potter, the English dub voice actor for Shanks from One Piece, you'd be wrong. The voice actor for Oliver Aiku is actually Jonah Scott, the English voice actor for Katakuri from One Piece. Now honestly, I was really hoping that Brandon Potter was going to be voicing Aiku in this season, as I had made a prediction video a long time ago talking about who is going to be voicing him, but I guess not. However, I'm personally fine with this selection and I think he's gonna do great. Overall for this episode, I'm going to be rating it a 6.5 out of 10. I think that this episode was a step above the previous one, even if it was just a half step. Now there are rumors that the animation is going to be picking up in quality in episode 4, however that could just be cope. But either way, I'm gonna cope because that's what I do best. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video and will continue to enjoy it in the future. Also, please do not reach out and send hate to the studio or the mangaka about your thoughts on this episode. That is an incredibly unhealthy way to express your opinion, and if you cannot do it in a healthy way like I'm doing, do not do it at all. Just please keep that in mind. We do not need that toxicity in our community. Aside from that, for the question of the video, what would you rate BLUELOCK Season 2 Episode 3 on a scale of 1 to 10? Leave me your thoughts down below in the comment section. And like always, thank you all for watching, like and subscribe to see more awesome BLUELOCK content just like this.